Hello, 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 my lovelies. Oh, let's see if anybody's around tonight for this late night, early Thursday morning chat. I don't even know if anybody's around or up for that matter. Who knows? We'll give it a little bit and see if anybody is around. Waiting on Vault, he's muted. He had to grab a few things. Hey Bama, what's up, fam? Hey Miss JJ, good morning. I know it's kind of a odd time to be going live, but let's just say I woke up in the middle of the night. Hey Wig, twin, how are you? Bama, you're driving. Drive safely, hon. Watch out for deer or snow, wherever you are. Like I said, I'm just waiting for Vault. He's coming. He's just muted. I think he's grabbing him some coffee. I know it ain't even bedtime yet, and I've done been to bed. And then I woke back up and said, "Hell, I'm going live." It's 8:45 a.m. there. It is 2:45 in the morning here. So it's pretty early. Like I said, I didn't even know if anybody would even be around at this time. Hey Eddie, good morning. How are you? Oh goodness, Bama, be extra careful then. Yes, Wig, I finally got the bunny book. Hey Mark. Hey Bear. But yes, Wig, I finally got the. I think I've done read like 24 pages of it, and then I passed out. So far, it's so cute. I like it. I'm at the part where they're like just fixing to leave the Warren. They've decided something bad's fixing to happen. Hey, Jean Paul. Hey, Diane. How are you? Hello to East Texas. Like I said, Vaught will be here in a minute. I've already spoke to him. He's getting his stuff together. Probably getting him a cup of coffee and a cigarette. Hence why my voice is so scratchy, because I just woke up. Yeah, it's good to see other people kind of don't sleep as well, isn't it, Bear? Like I said, I've been to sleep, but kind of woke back up and was like, hell, I'm bored. And I didn't want to go back to sleep right away. Jean Paul, I still see you're up. Do you ever sleep, Jean Paul? Eddie, putting his makeup on. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. No, he's not going to be using his green screen. He's going to be like me. He's going to be behind the logo. Yeah, coffee does sound good, doesn't it? I guarantee you that's what he's doing, is fixing coffee. I can almost bet you on it.
What?
That you were getting coffee.
Nothing saying.
Yes, you were. I said you're probably getting your coffee and a cigarette.
Coffee.
Coffee. I
Coffee.
knew it.
Coffee, good.
Well, what have you been doing all evening? I haven't even seen you.
I've been getting all the kinks and bugs worked out of this camera thing.
Oh. Well,
Uh,
I knew you were working on the cams. I just didn't know it was going to take quite so long.
well, uh, I've got to order some longer cat. I had cat. What the hell was that?
To Snapchat.
Uh, it was chat.
Snapchat.
Oh, uh, the lines I have are not long enough,
Hmm.
so I've got to get them a little bit longer. And I run out of time today doing other stuff. So
No, Wig, I have not read that book yet. And Vault will tell you I'm super excited to read it.
give her to tomorrow.
Yeah, we're night owls.
Morning. No, I just go until I get tired and I quit and I go to sleep.
Well, I know you were kind of fixing to head to bed, but I kind of put a kink in that, didn't I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I got the box for the cameras. I finally
Hmm.
opened it up and got all that, and then I hooked all the cameras up in here and made sure all that was the way it was supposed to be. Got all that set up, and I got the frame out there already put up. Well, I got it put together. All I got to do is go put it up for where I'm putting all the cameras. But
Oh.
the lines I have are not long enough. So, I got to order 4 200-foot Cat 7 lines.
Cat 7?
Yep.
Oh. And then they'll be ready to roll.
Oh yeah, they'll be up and tied in and permanent.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
And we have 4 different styles of cameras that do basically the same thing.
Did you listen to Sean's show tonight?
I didn't get to tonight. I did listen to part of it when I was running that line from the router to in here to
Hmm.
this box.
He had a good show tonight. He
Cool.
had one a little bit of a crazy on there.
Okay.
The guy got bumped off by accident, like he bumped himself off,
Yeah.
and then got real mad and came back all nasty.
Huh?
Yeah, he came back like mad.
I got to go listen to that.
And then he came back mad in chat and was like, F you, and I blocked him.
Is it somebody we know?
Not really. I've seen him before, but I don't know. It was weird. But other than that, like Keith was on there, Michael was on there, Chase was on there. Like it was a good crowd.
Well, who was it that got come on there and went stupid?
The Lazarus Project.
Why does that sound familiar?
Because we've seen him in chat like before. Like he'll come in chat and be like, hey, bitch, or something like that, or hey, bitches, or something like
Oh,
just the way he talks.
oh.
But he got somehow he accidentally bumped off, and I'm talking about he came back with a little bit of a rude vengeance. It was weird.
Well, for the ones that don't know, I'm going to tell you here. If you're on one of these shows and you disconnect your mic or whatever, it will kick you out of the back of here. Now, I'm not talking about muting. I'm talking about if you've got some kind of headset or whatever, or if I reach over here and unplug this mic, it is not going to work anymore. And Yardstream will say that your stuff has quit. It will take you out and then a few seconds later kicks you out. I've had people
Yeah.
that, or if your internet kind of hiccups, it will kick you out.
We got his first two bots tonight.
Congratulations, Wig. The bots
Hey,
have
Michael. Good morning, Michael.
morning, Michael. Uh,
Michael said he just woke up. Oh, hey, James. I see you in there. How are you?
hey, James. Uh, yeah, I've been trying to. My intentions was to get this camera stuff up and going and have it a surprise for everybody tomorrow, and that did not work. I run into
Yeah.
one last hiccup, but when you're doing something nobody else has ever done before, you run into things. Like I said, I couldn't have foreseen all these things that were gonna go wrong or gonna happen, but it's gonna be epic. Like I said, I'm down to my last little thing. After that, I don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Well, I'm taking everything off of.
Excuse me.
It won't nothing be wireless anymore. Everything will be hard lined. All this because these cameras are 4K cameras. Uh, I think the lowest resolution is 4K night vision with three at 32 by 70 by 780p or some crap
Hmm.
like that. That's the
Bear
lowest.
said, Bear said, it's awesome having both of you involved doing live streams. Thank both of you. You're very welcome.
Yep.
I've done got to where I'm not ready quite yet with the confidence level to have like guests on, but that's why I practice with Vault because he makes me very comfortable. So I'm learning how to have Vault on and how to banter back and forth. That way I can get my confidence level up so I can start having guests on. Dice Roller wants to know, has anybody ever used a dog whistle on a dog man?
I don't know.
Or Milk Bones, which that makes me wonder. Milk Bones. Hey,
see,
why not?
see, I don't think all those things are dogs. So I think they're in a baboon family. Like that's my opinion, and that's only because of some stuff that I've seen and some stuff that I've been told, and it makes perfect sense. So,
And see, I think they're canine, so.
and I'm not saying all of them are,
Oh,
but
I understand. I understand. I'm just saying we have difference of opinion.
yep, and that's just an opinion I have and a hypothesis, and that's the how you figure things out. Is if
Mm-hmm.
everybody thought the same, then you never would get nowhere.
Mm-hmm. You're right about that. Have, as far as you know, have we had any like activity in the yard lately?
Oh yeah.
Because I don't pay attention anymore. That mess just scares me.
Hold on. Hold on a second. I got it. I'm staying in, but I'm going to look for something.
Hey, Brown Dwarf. Good
Mm.
morning.
Oh, well, that's not it. Uh, uh-uh.
Wig says he thinks they might be a mix of a few different things, and I pretty much fall in that category.
See, like I said, I think some of these things are baboon, or they're somehow baboon related. Where the
Mm-hmm.
hell did that? Oh, that's why I can't find it. I forgot to download it. All right. I'm gonna download a couple of pictures. and gonna put them up.
Okay, go ahead. I'm using my phone for StreamYard right now, so I can't like do all the fancy shit.
Oh, I can do it.
It took me forever to figure out a way to send you a link.
All right. I think that'll work right there.
Bear said I've been dealing with Sasquatch at my house, not like you guys, just yells and screams. And they keep breaking my yard lights. Oof.
That means that they don't like them. All right. I got to figure out which one of these. I think that one is the first one. Nope. Trying to find the first one. All right. Well, we'll go with this one. All right. These pictures were took one right after the other, one right after the other. And this is still with the old camera system.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. Share. All right. You have to let that in.
I don't see a way.
Down there where it says the people that's in your. Yep.
There. Okay.
Let me. I don't know if I can make that bigger or not, but do you see a thing down on the bottom where it says or you can? Well, hold on. Can you just click on? If you click on the little, yeah, right there. Hold on. Let me go to it now. All
We're
right.
learning.
Yeah. Did that get bigger on your screen?
Mm-hmm.
All right. See right in here? There's nothing here, right? There's
Mm-hmm.
something right back there. But there
Yeah.
in the next picture I'm fixing to show you, that leaves and something shows up right over here. These pictures were snapped one right after the other after the other. Uh,
Oh.
think it's this one. Nope, it's not that one. I didn't know I was going to.
Hey, Shell. Good morning.
All right. I'm going to need you to share this one like you just did that one.
That's fine. Now that I figured it out.
All right. Let me go to it now.
Oh, hold on. Full screen. Okay.
All right. Remember a while ago in the other picture, there was nothing right here.
Oh, yeah. It was solid black.
Yeah. See, that's something coming out from behind that tree. That's the same place.
Oh.
That's the same place Sean caught it the last time. If it was pareidolia, it would be there all the time. So it's not a clear picture, but yeah, there's activity. But
Yeah.
these new cameras don't look like that.
So they'll be much clearer.
Yeah. In complete darkness in here, where I'm sitting at, I was holding one of those cameras, and across
Mm-hmm.
the room over there on the deep freeze, there was a movie sitting on top of the deep freeze. I could zoom in and read the title, the description, everything else on the back of that movie
Oh, wow.
in complete darkness.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah, I believe it's going to be a big difference. These have giant floodlights on them too. So we don't have to worry about extra lights because we can hit
Mm-hmm.
hit a button and light the whole fucking area up out there with the camera.
Wig says, I remember the show you did with all the pictures of baboons.
I'm actually gonna go find that and put it up. I gotta go find it, and I'm gonna put that back up. Like I said, it probably teed a bunch of people off, but all I can tell you is what I was told, and then started researching it, and it made sense because
Well, it made sense to you.
Well, no, it just made sense. I'm not saying it's the right thing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is if you take some of these, because what I did was, and how it presented to me was several drawings that were done by witnesses of a dog man. And
Mhm.
then they put up a baboon right beside it. And it looks like a giant baboon. It looked that baboon, that picture they drew looked like a baboon.
Well, what I seen looked like a dog.
Now, see, those right there, I believe, are some kind of wolf. They're like a dire wolf or what, I don't know, because it was on all fours. That one the first one we saw, and then when I went out to go find the second one, that was not what I found. I found that thing that looks like what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I don't think all of them are the same. I think a bunch of things have been thrown in and classified the same,
Mhm.
and they are not. They're not the same, even the same species or nothing else. They're a total different cryptid all to themselves. That's my opinion and my belief. So
Yeah.
that's all I can say. But that's
Hey, Jay Evans. Good morning. Hey, Andrew. Good morning.
there's that alien. Always follow me around.
Yeah, her cousin Bobby is the one that's the intruder in my stories.
There's old Chase.
Yeah, there's BFF right there.
Uh, but
James says, Vault, do you think some of these things in your backyard might follow you around to different properties? Maybe to look out for you or maybe protect your family because of other stuff out there?
not necessarily. I well, let me rephrase. Let me break my answer down the way the question was. Do I think they follow me around? It could be possible. Do I think they protect my family? No. Do I think they protect me? No. I think they do whatever they're going to do because they want to, and I think they do whatever they're going to do because they're just doing whatever they want to do. Uh, I've heard of people thinking these things protect them or whatever. I just don't think so. Why? What would it? First off, when something protects something, let's say a dog. When a dog protects you, it's protecting you because it likes you. It's loyal to you. You're loyal to it. You feed it. You're part of its daily routine. These things, no, we're going by animals, but is a wild deer in the woods going to try to protect you? Think of look at it like that. Why? What would be its purpose?
I was watching Sean's chat earlier when Chase was on,
Yeah.
and I cannot tell you how many women in there said, I just want to braid his beard.
Uh, he had his beard braided whenever last time I seen him.
Yeah, he did, but he had it all out today. And everybody's like, I just want to braid his beard. I was like, y'all are such women.
I just want to throw a weed whacker in it.
No, I love it.
You know what I'm gonna get him for his birthday?
What's that?
You remember them damn epiladies?
No, what do you? Well, we need to get him for his birthday is some of that squatch beard stuff that makes your beard soft.
Yeah, for y'all that don't know what an epilady is, it was this damn torture device that somebody thought was a great idea back in the late '80s, early '90s. It was this thing for women to. It didn't.
That spring didn't have a spring on it.
Yeah, it didn't cut hair. It had this coiled up spring that rotated around, and they run it up and down their leg or their arm or whatever, or
Mm-mm.
wherever you wanted hair ripped out. It didn't cut it; it ripped it out. So I'm gonna get him one of those for his birthday.
He said girls love this old up, beautiful, sexy beard.
That's not all. That's just leftovers.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he told me. That's why he keeps it for his leftovers.
Y'all are crazy.
That's his Captain Caveman beard. Y'all remember Captain Caveman cartoon?
Yes, I do.
Whenever he went to look, when they wanted something, he just reached up there and dug around in his beard, and he had all kind of stuff in his beard. He billy clubs, uh, all kind of crazy crap.
I'll be right back. I'm taking an inhaler shot.
Yeah. Chase said I was truly evil. I told you that. Damn, Mama. What are you talking about?
Okay. I had to hit the inhaler for a minute. I was getting a little breathy. Let's
Chase
see. The early.
Chase said I was old and evil, or evil and old.
He said, "Damn your old vault." That cartoon. He said, "You old."
Hey, hey, that was some. That's when cartoons were cartoons and good. Just shit they got on there now don't make no dang sense. Look, I remember I was a kid, and I remember the very first. I remember the very first episode of the Pound Puppies. I remember the first episode of.
You remember Darkwing Duck?
Yep, I remember when it came out.
Let's get dangerous.
Look, this is how old I am. There used to be a cartoon company called Hanna-Barbera, and they had a thing called
Hmm.
Thundar, the Barbarian. I remember the very first cartoon of Thundar the Barbarian.
Good morning, Gordon. How are you?
That almost sounds
Late
like
night, early morning. It's 3 a.m. here, so I don't know where it is your time.
that sounds like a like a rhyme. Good morning, Gordon.
I tried.
Yeah.
You know, we
No,
gotta have our Kool-Aid this morning.
I don't like SpongeBob. That's an annoying little shit.
Because he lives in a pineapple under the sea.
I, hey Ed, yep, I remember Grape Ape. Uh, it was great.
What was that old cartoon where you had all these monsters that used to like race cars?
It wasn't a. It wasn't. It was just a. It was a skit. That was a thing like they did
Okay.
Scooby Doo and stuff like that.
Uh huh.
Uh, uh,
Wick said he remembers the original broadcast of Batman.
yep. You talking about the cartoon or the animated series? The what they called the animated series back then. The real life dude that was dressed up in the thongs and tights and not in that order.
Shay said Foghorn Leghorn.
Yeah,
I remember that one.
yeah. I remember Hong Kong Phooey.
Mm-hmm. They said Adam West.
Mm,
What was that boy that his dad was always like
Johnny
digging up stuff?
Johnny Quest.
That how did you know that's what I was thinking?
Because that's the only old cartoon like that. I was a Johnny Quest nut back when I was a kid.
That's so weird though that you're in my mind and you knew exactly what I was talking
I
about.
didn't like Speed Racer. It just, I don't know, something about to me that to me that was Japanesey cartoonish. And now you look at the crap they got out. That was a good cartoon compared to what they got out now. Voltron, I remember Voltron. I remember,
Y'all remember the Thundercats?
yeah, I remember another one called Thunderhawks.
I used to love me some Thundercats.
You had Voltron. I remember when the Transformers come out, there were the Transformers, and you had GoBots. There was a GoBot cartoon too.
For real?
Some Godzilla movies. I don't get into it back for the old days now. Chaos and his boy, little Chaos. He is a damn. Uh,
Godzilla nut.
yeah. See, Lakea liked the Flintstones. I didn't like the Flintstones.
I did. I love the Flintstones, the Scooby Doo's. My favorite Scooby Doo is the Ghoul School.
Yeah, I used to be a Scooby Doo nut, the old Scooby Doo now.
Or the old ones with the when Vincent Price would talk on them.
Yep, that's the 13
Cause
Ghost Scooby Doo.
yes, cause see y'all don't know Vincent Price. He's my lover.
Uh,
Mm,
Brown.
love some Mr.
I,
Price.
I remember the very first cartoon that come out with the Ninja Turtles. Let's put it this way: this is how old I am. I was a kid and had to take my little brother to the movies to see the original Ninja Turtles movie.
James says, Vault, did you have the Johnny Eagle toy guns? I got my dad's hand me down when I was a kid. A working 1911 clip roar toy gun. They had 30 caliber carbine from World War II.
No, I didn't have none of that.
I used to watch some He-Man and She-Ra.
Yep,
I was a big She-Ra fan.
yep. I told you, Thundar the Barbarian, put out by.
Mhm.
Uh, as a matter of fact, somewhere around here, I got all the original. I got every Thundar cartoon that was put out. I got the whole series.
Charles Budden says he still collects Godzilla.
So does Little Chaos. Scooby Doo, where are you? Yeah, the original was Scooby Doo and the Mystery Gang.
Mm-hmm. You're right. So we've been having activity in the backyard, huh?
Yep.
See, I don't like that.
Why? It's been going on.
Yeah, but it just I don't know. I feel like I can't go outside my house. I feel like I'm trapped in my house.
No, you got to turn the knob to get out.
Don't be a smarty.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, do you think it's Bigfoot, Dogman, ghost spirits, aliens? What do you think, Bob? For real?
It's definitely. I can tell you it's I can tell you it's definitely flesh and blood.
Yeah.
Ghosts don't break trees. Ghosts don't throw shit at you.
Well, I know we have ghosts though.
Well, that ain't no ghost I've been playing with back there.
No, we got that little kid ghost, definitely.
Well, I catch that little fucker. I'm gonna kick him out. He ain't paying rent.
Hey, Ross.
Uh,
Michael, wipe your nose. Silly.
uh hey
Hey,
Vault,
Chris
trying
Clough.
to sign the song. What? Sing the song.
Vault, I was trying to sing the song.
That's what I just said. What song is that?
Let me
Go
scroll back. Oh, Scooby Doo.
Dooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? We got some.
Oh, John Paul said Ren and Stimpy. See, that was my jam. Ren and Stimpy and Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yep. Look, I remember the first episode of hold on. I remember the first episode of Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my God.
You ain't doing it right.
I don't want to do it right.
All right. They ain't never heard me do none of my voices.
Oh Lord.
Can you get me from my burrow?
Stop for you get me checked. Boy,
Are you threatening me?
you better quit.
I can tell you another cartoon that's older and shit, and y'all probably don't remember this one. Bobby's World.
Oh yeah, the little boy on the tricycle
Mm-hmm.
with the football shaped head.
It's Bobby's World. Bobby. See,
Oh my god.
now y'all getting to see something. See, y'all didn't know I could do voices.
Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. Like Chase said, you gonna make me pee on myself, boy. You better quit. You remember that old show, Weird Science?
hmm
Why don't people understand my intentions? Weird Science.
Look, I can remember we at my grandmother's place we didn't have cable, so at my
Hmm.
aunt's house she had cable. I remember that I'd never heard of Nickelodeon, until then, and they had what was the name of that show? Slimed or no, the one that had all the kids in the lockers.
Oh, 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 oh. Uh, uh. Oh shit. Um, I know exactly what you're talking about because at the beginning of it, it's the theme song with kids falling in a meat grinder.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was like really an homage to Pink Floyd, but
It
that's
was.
okay.
It was.
Uh, what was that show called?
What did we say about Bobby's World?
That was Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
I know exactly
Howie
what show
Mandel
you
did a
talk
lot of
about.
voices.
That's gonna drive me crazy. Where they would pop out of the locker and talk to each other.
Yep. Welcome to Waterburger. How would you like your Waterburger?
Y'all
You remember that?
remember that show, Hey Dude?
I hated that fucking movie. That damn show. What was the other one?
Oh, Indra, that's a good one. Heathcliff.
Yep. I,
Yeah, that's it, Charles. You can't do that on television.
yep. Yep. That's it.
That's it. You can't do that on television. I even remember the theme song to Hey Dude. Isn't that bad?
Mm. That's like our oldest. Remember he liked that damn cartoon on Nickelodeon called Doug. He run around with his underwear
Oh
on.
yeah. He also liked Caillou when he was little.
Yeah, something
He
wrong with.
wasn't a Barney fan. He was a Caillou fan.
Thank God.
Oh yeah, Indrid, salute your shorts. God, them's old.
I remember that.
You don't hear people talking about them much anymore.
Do y'all remember? All right. The other thing in the summertime, whenever I'd go to my aunt's house and stuff, they used to have this thing on USA up all night. And I can remember when,
With Rhonda Shear.
well, when I started watching it, it had Elvira. Then it went from Elvira to
Mm-hmm.
uh damn, what was that dude's name? I can't remember his name. Then they had Roseanne Barr's husband on there for a while. Then they had Rhonda Shear.
I watched it when Rhonda Shear come along. You would say up all night with Rhonda Shear. Ooh, are you afraid of the dark? I still watch that sometimes when I catch an episode here and there.
Wait a minute, is that what that creepy girl?
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
y'all know I didn't know that damn little. Always thought that was. I was like, that's a weird little girl. Lakea's like, that's a woman. I said, that's a little girl. No, she was just that freaky, yo. She was a full grown woman. It looked like a little kid. I thought
Mm-hmm.
it was a damn little. I thought it was a girl. I was like, how the hell that little girl just all into that shit? That was a woman.
Oh my god.
Uh,
I literally just ripped out my nose ring.
oh shit.
And
That's
I have absolutely no idea where it went.
how the hell did you manage that?
I found it.
I'm still trying to figure out how you ripped it out.
My long fingernail caught it.
Cracker.
That hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. That did not feel good whatsoever. That was painful.
Robot. What?
Where?
Chase. It says.
Rocket power.
Oh, see, it's down there in the bottom of my corner of my screen. I can't see it down there. I'm sitting across the room.
Yes, Rainy. We hear you, Rainy. Ooh, Tales from the Crypt. Yep.
I remember when it first come on. Uh,
Rainy, hush.
y'all remember there used to be a damn late night show that come on. I forgot what channel it was, but it was a series called Friday the 13th.
Y'all leave it to the alien to be watching all the good shows. She knows what's up.
Do y'all remember that though? The series from the series called Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the Twilight Zone. I still like the Twilight Zone.
I never did like the Twilight Zone or Alfred Hitchcock.
I love some Alfred Hitchcock now.
Uh, Let me forget what the hell I was going to say. There was another. I remember the very first episode of was Scully and Molders. Uh,
X Files.
I remember the very first episode of X Files.
That was a good show. That was the first of its type where we had like more where they brought the craziness to life. I call it. You remember when they started doing where that Walsh dude where his little boy got kidnapped,
Uh,
John Walsh,
uh,
and so he started doing the America's Most Wanted and all that
I,
stuff.
I remember. I remember watching the case on TV where his kid got kidnapped. Uh,
Hmm.
Alex, no, what the hell was his
I
name?
think you're right. I think it was Alex.
Yeah, I remember seeing that all on TV. I remember seeing the case on TV.
Yeah. But I remember that. I remember people talking about it for years afterwards. Every time his show would come on, somebody'd say, "You know his kid, you know, blah 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 blah."
Mhm. I also remember the lady that tried to kill her kids that was listening to Eye of the Tiger. I remember.
Oh, what's her name? Whatever happened to Aunt Diane? Is her Diane? What's it was her name?
Yeah, I remember when that case come out. I remember the court proceedings. Court proceedings.
I think that's whatever. Or no, Diane was the lady that drove down the wrong highway
Yeah, that ain't that.
with
What?
the carload of nieces and nephews.
No, this was her kids.
But that's what really brought in postpartum into the light, though.
I also remember I Dream of Jeannie, the Andy Griffin show. I remember when.
Yeah, Adam Walsh was that little boy's name.
Yeah. I remember when Andy Griffin went from black and white to color.
Oh wow, y'all remember Lassie?
Yeah. That little boy, all he did, I hated that fucking show because all he did was Lassie. And Lassie was not a boy, it was a damn girl.
Yeah, Lassie was a girl doll.
And then at that same time, there was this dog called Bingo. Come on.
Bingo, I didn't watch that.
It was Disney, I think.
I watched Mr. Ed. Where they took that horse and put peanut butter in its mouth and made it look like it was talking.
No, I didn't like Lucy,
Lassie.
Lassie, Lucy, whatever the fuck her name was. No, I wasn't a Lassie fan. It was too girly. Uh, I remember when on Saturdays after all the cartoons would go off. I remember
Uh,
when Mutual Omaha would come on with all the animals and stuff.
oh yeah. Thought you old.
I remember watching the first fucking show of Alf.
Like I said, leave it to the alien to name Alf. Lord Indri. She owned these shows now.
Belvedere. Do you remember the one that had the two cousins? That was from what the hell was that idiot's name? Uh, damn, what was them two cousins' names? He was goofy as shit.
Y'all remember all them Ernest shows? Ernest Goes to Camp,
Yeah, I remember those.
where you used to go, ooh. That was my favorite part.
Look, I remember when Pee Wee Herman came on TV. I also remember when Pee Wee Herman got caught playing with himself in the fucking adult place.
Yo, I remember that. That broke my heart.
Ah.
God, Vault.
That's all he ever fucking did.
What was that show with the two brothers? But the Batacamus brothers.
That's the one I was trying to talk about a while ago. I can't remember the name of the damn show.
Yeah. What was it called?
Look, I remember watching the very first. This is how old I am. I remember watching the very first fucking Knight Rider show. I remember the first episode to come on. I remember watching the 18 when it first come on.
Yes, Roth. You need to ground yourself and recenter yourself, and you'll feel much better.
Go stick a fork in the light socket. It always works for me.
Vault, stop.
What? It does.
No, you don't. You can't say stuff like that. Kids, listen. Stop now.
What the hell is the damn little kid doing up at damn late? They ain't carry little badasses asleep.
People listen to me globally.
They need to go to sleep then.
Oh my god. Perfect strangers. That's it.
And the other thing is, I done told y'all, I am not kid appropriate. Little kid, you should be listening to me.
Well, this is my show, so you're my guest. You do what I say. Yeah, right.
Yeah. that was the best joke you told.
Right?
I don't ever behave. I don't try to.
Yeah, bananas and pajamas are coming down the stairs.
Oh,
Bananas.
you start singing some of them other songs, and I'm just gonna leave.
I'm not.
You know which one it is too. There's two of them.
I won't. I promise.
Uh-huh. I don't believe you.
Well, don't believe me.
Tinkerbell, if you keep pushing now, you gonna push me out of the chair now.
Chase says Vault sounds like me. Gordon said, "What about Airwolf?"
I remember the first show, Airwolf.
For real?
Yep.
You really are old.
Y'all remember the kid with the bionic bike that come on Disney fucking centuries ago, where it would jump over stuff. He had the little pistons that would make it jump over stuff. I remember every
Well,
kid in fucking school was trying to figure out how to put a goddamn air piston on their bicycle. I don't know how many of them broke their arm.
Brown Dwarf said the theater Pee Wee got in trouble was down the street from where he grew up.
So you should have stopped him. We know where Brown.
Michael says Michael says Vaught and I have so much in common before I lost my sight. It is scary.
Um, we know where Brown Dwarf was hanging out at.
Land of the Lost. Yeah, that was a good show.
I remember that show. Uh, what was that other?
Chips. Ain't that the motorcycle dudes?
Yeah, Chips. I remember them, but I didn't like them.
He literally cannot remember people's names, Chase.
Nope.
He's been that way ever since I met him. It's a memory issue thing. He
Nope.
literally cannot remember names. He gives everybody a nickname.
Because
Does Chase know what his nickname is in your phone?
what? Blue?
Blue.
Yeah, I could remember the puppy's name, but I couldn't remember his.
But that's Chase's nickname in your phone. And Z Wiki is just what? Wiki?
No, it's Z Wiki.
Oh, it is Z Wiki?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then of course DW is DW. Chaos is chaos. Truth is truth. Bass is bass. Like, seriously, that's everybody has their nicknames. Like, he does not put their real names in there.
Yeah, somebody ever gets my phone, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck?" They're gonna think it's a kid's phone because all. uh, no, for years I didn't. We didn't go by name. We didn't. You know, if we were doing something, we wasn't looking for somebody by their name. We were looking for a description. So
hmm
my brain just got wired naturally to for people. Now
What
I'm
do you have? What do you have me as in your phone?
Shorty.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I've got yours as my in my phone?
Mm-mm.
Hubby.
Mm.
Hubby.
Mm.
I didn't know what else to call you. I would have called you Psycho, but then I couldn't remember how to spell it. No, I'm playing.
Cracker.
I said I'm playing.
Uh Yeah, I just I can look. I can if I meet you one time, I may not fucking remember your name, but I remember your face for the rest of my life. I see you 10 years from then and walk up. Hey, you remember? You start talking to you. I won't remember your name. Hell, I won't remember your name the next fucking day. But I'll have
Right?
something. I'll have something in my head that I call you. You may not know it, but I remember you.
Brown Dwarf said, y'all bringing back memories.
Shit. I'm glad somebody's getting them back.
I know I'm losing mine.
Yeah. Somebody asked me, "What are you gonna do when you get older and lose your mind?" Ain't gonna bother me. I don't remember the shit any damn way.
Right? You know what you could put me as in your phone?
Pikachu,
Mega Shark.
Pikachu.
Yeah, Pikachu would probably be what you. That's what I figured you'd have me as.
Mm-mm.
That or Cracker or Fred.
No, I got one of your other phone numbers as Cracker,
Uh, I figured.
and then when you call me through Messenger, it shows up Fred. So there's three names.
Yeah. Eddie said, "You can call me Stallion." God. Oh God.
No, you're in my
Hey
phone,
Sue.
Ed. You're in my phone is Carrot. You know why, Mister Ed? That's how I remember. They fed him carrots.
Hey Crystal. Good morning.
Who? What? Where?
She says, Crystal says, I remember animal names much better than people names. Yeah, that's Vault. That is definitely Vault.
What? I never forget a puppy's name.
No, but you forgot my cat's name.
I didn't forget his name.
Her name.
I didn't forget its name.
Her.
Yeah, that's
She
what
prefers the pronoun her.
I prefer her on the ceiling fan too. Which one do you think's gonna win?
She's over here playing with ponytail holders right now.
That damn cat gets in the window, and when she gets out of the window, she uses my fucking head for a damn diving board.
Yeah.
Uh, I can't. I had to let Tret roll up so I can see. Cause like I said, I got a Bigfoot arm sticking in my way.
Who? Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, my stuffed Bigfoot arm is in the way.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Well, I was moving stuff around, hooking stuff up earlier. I was trying to find a place to put this damn TV. Fixing to mount it on the damn wall.
The TV?
The one,
That's a mighty big TV.
not that TV, the one for the damn.
Oh, okay. I was just said the other one's a pretty big TV. I don't think I'd want it hanging from the wall.
No, it needs to be on a damn stand, roll around stand, so I can move it bastard around.
Right? Ooh, Miami Vice. That was the show.
I remember when it came on. Tubbs and Crockett, not Crockett, but yeah, Crockett and Tubbs. Look, I remember when Magnum TI was on fucking
Is y'all remember Guyver?
yep.
MacGyver?
Yeah, MacGyver. I remember the very first episode of that motherfucker.
Where he always had some like inventional stuffs that he could make. Take a roll of toilet tissue and some aluminum foil and he'd be to build himself a speedboat or some shit.
I can do that.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. It'll be a little bit
No.
it'll be a little speedboat, but I can build one.
Sue, I hope you're doing good this wonderful early morning. It's 3:40 a.m. here. We just chilling and chatting and hanging out and talking, and I finally got Vault to come on the show at a weird time, but hey, he's here. It's all that matters.
What you trying to say, Cracker?
I'm trying to say you finally showed up. Showed up and showing out.
Well, that's beside the point. Well, the last time I didn't even know the damn thing had went live. I got caught up, didn't realize what time it was, and I didn't get a notification. There's a lot of people been getting complaining to me they ain't been getting notifications.
I know, me too. Same. But there's nothing we can do about it. That's totally YouTube's
Yep.
problem.
That's just like a couple of people signed up for on the paid site, and they signed up for the middle tier instead of the one they wanted, which was the upper tier, wanting me to
Hmm.
swap them, and I can't do that. That it don't work that way.
Yeah.
I don't have no control over that. Only thing I have control over is the content that goes on it. I don't have any control over the actual site. I can't refund you. I can't do nothing.
Yeah. Sue said it's 7:40 p.m. down under where she's at.
How many people we got in here?
I'm seeing 20, 21.
Okay. I can't see none of that.
It's fluctuating. That's pretty good for me. That's
Uh,
doing real good for me.
I was gonna go do some filming today for the paid program and stuff, but shit, it's been raining here all
Yeah, I
day.
know. It's supposed to rain.
It's been raining. It ain't supposed to be.
Oh,
Hell, it's been raining. Been raining for the last 3 hours. It rained hard earlier.
I was asleep. I didn't know.
I don't know. Sleeping ass. You gonna sleep all your life, boy. See, when you get to where you can only have to have 3 to 4 hours sleep, you be doing good. Then it gives
No, I didn't see that, Crystal. And she wants to know, Vault, do you remember Fury?
fury. Ain't ringing no bells. But I do remember the very first fucking show, or the very first episode of Dallas.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
My grandmother used to watch Dallas.
Look, people always going around. Who shot Jr.? Who the fuck is Jr.?
Well, hello, Fred Puma. Welcome to chat.
Hello, Fred.
Good morning. There used to be, I'm telling you, there used to be a lot of good shows. There just aren't shows like that anymore.
In Search of and stuff like that. I like those shows.
Yeah, I like Mountain Monsters now. That's my jam. I don't care what anybody says about them. I thoroughly enjoy the entertainment of it. Oh my God, Eddie Pitch.
What do you say?
Debbie's from Dallas.
Oh Lord.
Like Debbie does Dallas. But that's just neither here nor there.
Look, y'all know how long it took me to get her to watch that damn movie, Best Little Whorehouse in Texas.
My grandmother let me see that one time. And I know I was young, but I didn't understand it, you know. I just knew it was a lot of singing and dancing. But when I watched it as I was older, I was like, oh, I get it now. But of course, Dolly Parton is the bomb. So
Yeah.
I used to watch Swamp People. I haven't watched that in a long time. Michael said, take your time, Vault. I plan to join at tier 3 around the 20th once I get my graboid video so I can record the training because I got to train a helper for myself. Okay. You hear me, Vault? Vault.
Mm.
Vault.
I'm not asleep. I done answered you 4 times.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
I said what?
Mm-mm.
Well, you must not just heard me.
No, it did not come over the airways, babe.
Well, I was saying what?
And I read it to you.
All right, what did you read me?
Uh, what
I,
in the hell are you doing?
I'm sitting here watching chat go by, but I didn't.
Yeah, and I was reading to you what Michael said.
I didn't hear that. I was just reading chat. What?
He said he's going to, after the 20th, join tier 3 or something.
Okay. Sounds like a winner to me.
Are you falling asleep on me? Seriously?
I wasn't falling asleep. I was reading chat. I thought you were doing something in there.
No.
I didn't even hear that damn annoying ass cat anymore.
Oh, that lets me know. Yeah, you did zone out.
I didn't zone out. Yeah, I didn't hear you saying nothing. I don't know if it was a
I
hiccup.
was talking.
Could have been a hiccup with a stream. I don't know.
See, even in chat they say I've all fell asleep.
I didn't fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Bob was reading the inside of his eyelids. See,
I was going to.
I keep getting Snapchat notifications. I don't care about no Snapchat. Gordon said, "What about Hee Haw?
I hate that show.
Is that the one with Minnie Pearl?
Yep.
I like Minnie Pearl. She was funny. With her little tea hat on.
Yep. She wasn't nearly as old as she portrayed herself to be, though.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Did you ever watch the Grand Ole Opry?
And everybody had to listen to it. My grandma, if it was on, my grandmother turned it on that.
Yeah, I kind of grew up with the Grand Ole Opry too. I think that was played in every Southern household. That a Soul Train. My grandmother's had Grand Ole Opry. My mama had Soul Train. Well, I guess we about to call it since Boston got tired. Thank you guys for spending an hour with us and talking about the old TV shows and traveling down memory lane. You can find all of my information in the description below in my Amazon wish list on my community tab on my channel. I have 2 new content videos out. Please give those a like, and we will see you guys later.
Yeah.
Bye.
See you later.